How is that happening? Oh, get him!
Just a routine temperature check. Routine temperature check. Ma'am, you're clear. You can go about your business. Our front flower bed is definitely in need of major tender love and care, which is today's mission. Last week I was sharing with you guys all the measures that I'm taking to take care of the house during these social distancing times, but one thing that we have needed to do for a long time, have neglected to do for a long time, is just, it's a mess. The only major thing stopping us from just getting started planting things and stuff is that we just have like literally like 2 years worth of leaves like caked into this garden bed. So we need to get those out first. But the big issue with that is that I have two phobias. One, snakes, two, clowns. The second one I take care of by just not watching the It movies. And the first one I take care of in different ways. This wall to most people looks like a wall full of gardening tools. This wall to me is a wall full of snake killing tools. Now these definitely don't ensure my safety. I've got my ankles covered up to ensure I don't get any little nips on the ankle, but these will definitely help me feel, I'll feel a little safer. Whether I'm actually safe, it's to be found out at some point. But if I do happen to come across one, I think these will help. Tell you what I think. Oh yeah. So we add broth, just a few scoops. We are at Ashley's dad's house cooking dinner tonight. We're cooking a labor of love. If you've never cooked with Joanna Gaines' cookbook, this cookbook is amazing, but it's sort of like Paula Deen, where you feel like you're gaining a solid like 5 pounds every meal. It's just filled with cheese and starch and butter and deliciousness. But there's a recipe in here for spinach and leek risotto, which is amazing. But risotto just like, oh my gosh, it takes so long. You have to watch it forever. You have to stir it literally forever. For like 25-30 minutes, Ash, you're gonna be stirring alone. I'm not gonna help you.
I know.
No, I'm gonna help her. I'll help her. I'm just watching the bacon right now. There's a little bit of, oh, yeah, there's smoke coming into the house. It is done. I'm just gonna have to leave it. It's smoke, like let it all out. Oh yeah. What's your deliberation here?
It's delicious.
On a scale of 1 to 7?
It's a 7.
I would say it's a 7.
I would say it's a 7.
7's across the board here. As we subject ourselves to the world here,
Do you think we should wash these?
we probably should. It's mask time.
It's burglar time.
Ashley, yours is very pretty. Mine's very manly. We had someone make these for us. I feel they perfectly describe our personalities. Alright, into the unknown here. It's very refreshing to be out amongst nature here at the Homey Depot. Yes, flowers are very nice. We're trying to figure out which ones will look best in our front yard.
Yes, because we need a haul. What is that called?
And there are obviously a lot of options. Home Depot didn't tell us that they changed their hours, so We're getting kicked out. This is the COVID world that we live in.
Oh well.
No looking at flowers today. Just the important mulch and soil, I guess.
Lots of it. I got a whole plant.
Whoa.
Look at me.
So we got most of the essential stuff that we need to begin the project at the store. But we're gonna get everything cleaned out and then move on to the flower stage later, once we have a better idea of the amount of space we have to fill. So let the being good homeowners afternoon begin. You guys may or may not remember when our water pipe broke here. And I talked to the plumber who told me he was definitely gonna have to take out this bush. Well, he ruined the bush. It's been ruined for about 2 months now. We've done nothing about it. It's time to do something. I most definitely spoke a little bit too soon about the whole plumber not fixing the bush thing, because that pipe that he fixed, he not only didn't fix the bush, he didn't fix the pipe. So we had the same pipe break again recently. More plumbing issues. Owning a home is just a blast. The same exact spot that broke outside the house right here is now broken again. The last guy who destroyed the trees and did all kinds of stuff, we did not hire him. We did not ask him to come back. We have a new guy, very nice. He actually said he's gonna take care of my little tree. So I'm excited, but plumbing issues. All of it's fixed now, all of it's good, so we can get back to the excitement of fixing the bush. The plan is to take this bush over here, which is exactly the same, but doesn't do any good for us over here. I mean, it's there, but it's not really part of like the family here. So we're gonna replant this guy right in this hole where this plant used to lusciously fill, but he destroyed it.
Why don't we just cut all of this off?
Yeah.
You know?
And that'll clear out that space. All right, I think this side of the flower bed won't really be missing him, and he's got a new home. He fits perfectly in there. It looks like the plumber never messed everything up. Yeah, I'm coming. For the past few weeks, you might remember that Ashley's family has very competitive games of Trivial Pursuit.
What's the answer? What's the answer?
Or
And in this coronavirus lockdown, we've been playing Trivial Pursuit, but on Zoom, of course. Tonight is another entry into the competition. Ashley, the boys have won.
Shush. Shush.
how many have the boys won?
Shush.
I think it's 8.
Whatever.
And
I think-
how many of the girls won?
I think
Whatever.
was it pretty positive it was 1.
I think 50.
We're hoping tonight, usually we get 2 games in, we're hoping to get 10 victories tonight. Double digits of victories, but you never know. I mean, the competition's fierce.
And people get angry.
People get very angry. The ladies, as you can tell, are a little,
Bitter.
I was gonna say ready for a win, but bitter is a
Putting it
good
nicely.
descriptor. The internet speed is too slow.
I think it was in South Dakota, right?
This is
South
always
Dakota.
very intense.
Harry Potter question.
This is why you don't
We're on the
read
final,
before you do.
I accidentally mentioned the video.
final question.
Just stop.
1980.
That's what we're going with. That's it?
Woo!
filming me. But I'm going out.
Watch this. We've officially been sitting next to each other playing dominoes for
Quarantine 2020.
a while. We've also gone
have not
through
eaten all of these,
almost
but
an
there's a
entire
lot.
bag of Starbursts in one sitting.
We're keeping all the trash in there.
We obviously don't like the yellow or the orange. All the pinks are gone.
No, they're not gone. I'm just saving them. I'm trying to eat all of the yellows and oranges first. But look at that. I pulled out 2, 3, 4. Look at orange, yellow.
We've been eating way too much candy. We keep talking about going outside. We definitely need to get a walk. I'm just realizing we never showed you guys the final product of the front yard. The flowers, they're done. Our water pipe is fixed. We've got color. We thought for a while that we were gonna kill some of our flowers. As you can see, these white ones here are just not doing great. But I think they're just getting overwatered. We've had a lot of rain, and when they get some sun, they come back. But just a splash of color in the front yard. We're happy. Are you happy with the flowers? Yeah. We just have to now try not to kill them. That's #1 goal.
Don't kill flowers.
When these Starbursts disappear, we've got our Haribo gummy bears ready to go. They're just gonna take their place.
I also bought
One more Haribo?
one more snack option.
Oh my gosh, we're in full quarantine mode right now. Sour Patch Kids! Oh my gosh!